Yo, welcome back to Nttv. Thanks for clicking on this video. And before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We've grown over here. In this video, we'll be recapping Young and Reckless Season 2, Episode 2. Okay, if you guys aren't tapped in, tap in now. All right, this is Now That's TV. This is not Zeus. Baddies is blowing me. I cannot cap. It's very boring. It's very lame as of right now. I mean, I'm gonna still recap, but tap in a Young and Reckless, yeah. This is where it's at. I'm telling y'all. So we pick up where we left off with the house meeting, and Ferrari basically, checking temperatures like, Canadian Barbie, what's up with you and Nug? I know you and Sav kind of squashed things, but what's up with you and Nug? And so Canadian Barbie basically says, I don't care about it, da-da-da, next. Soon as Nug heard that, now I ain't sit too right with her. She picked up her Chick-fil-A mac and cheese so fast and launched it at her. Oh, God. Now, I'm not gonna cap. She has terrible aim because that mac and cheese went straight to the twins' face. Like, it completely missed Canadian Barbie and hit the twins. But that's what they get for being messy, like Ferrari said. Now, Canadian ain't get hit with that mac and cheese, but she sure did get hit with a few punches now. Now, Ferrari says in her confessional, I know I'm white, but I didn't know I was invited to the cookout. Like, bitch. What? I could have sworn I heard Ferrari say nigga before. I know I'm not wildin'. So it's like we be picking and choosing. So now Canadian Barbie in the other room wildin' out. That's a white girl. She a white girl, man. She's a white girl. I honestly did not realize I gotta go to Canada, bro, because it just might be the colder Caribbean. But peep how Ferrari be quote-unquote coming to check in on you whole time. That bitch don't give a fuck. Like, you gotta watch out for motherfuckers like that. For real. Like, I get it, feel me, you a host, so you gotta talk to everybody and interact with everybody, but that same energy that you got in your confessionals, bitch, keep that in person, alright? But I don't know, Ferrari, we all know how Ferrari get down. Nug comes back to the living room and apologizes to the twins because genuinely and honestly, she did not mean to throw that mac and cheese on them. She really did want to hit Canadian Barbie. So because of that, the twins was like, alright, feel me, like, we just gonna let it slide simply because you apologized. But bitch, if you didn't apologize, then it would have been up. So now Ferrari is going over house rules and everybody just looking at you like, bitch, this is Young and Reckless. Don't nobody care about no damn rules? But anyways, the first rule was no sneaking, and Ferrari feels as though Nug kind of snuck Canadian Barbie. So she was like, do you want that? Do you want that? Do you guys want to run that back? Nug was like, all right, bring her out. And Canadian got done up, yo, again. What? You want to know what really pisses me off? The fact that Canadian Barbie literally walked outside of a room. God knows what you was doing in that room. But the moment you decide to fight is when you want to take off your shoes? You're less than smart. Now, Sav states that she feels as though Nug only fought Canadian Barbie because she saw that, Sav also fought Canadian Barbie, and it would have been an easy lick. But, skirt! Let's rewind real quick, because the only reason why Canadian Barbie went to the front of the bus was because she wanted to have a conversation with Nug. We seen that entire build up from the airport. They was beefing, okay, giving each other stares and mugs and shit. Sav, you fought her over some beef that we didn't even see. You clocked her eyebrows on IG Live and we ain't even know about that. So let's be real, you inserted yourself in the middle of their beef. It was like two different beefs. It's like a sandwich beef, I guess. A beef sandwich. But yeah, nah, like, let's be real. It was Canadian Barbie and Nug, and then Sav and Canadian Barbie in between, like, whatever. Ferrari finishes up with going over the house rules, and like I said, the girls didn't really care too much about it, especially baby Tyson. Really went in one ear and out the other, so she really could have saved that. She tells the girls that the rooms are already pre-picked and they can go ahead and go look at their rooms now. And I'm not gonna lie, that mansion is gorgeous. Like, all throughout every wing, whether it's the west wing, east wing, north wing, south wing, that motherfucker was huge, okay? But it was gorgeous. So baby Tyson finds her room and she realizes that she's roommates with Renee Trill. And so Renee like, are you upset about this? Yo, I'm sorry, that was funny. But baby Tyson, like, she just kept it real. She was like, nah, like, I'm not upset about it. I just heard your comment, like, what you said downstairs, and it rubbed me off the wrong way, so I don't know. And Renee basically said the bad bitches should be rooming in one room, and the basic bitch should be rooming in another room. In a nutshell, that's what she said. And that didn't sit too right with baby Tyson, because at the end of the day, she feels as though, you know, everybody comes from somewhere. Like, she didn't always have those titties or those asses or whatever the case may be. And my thing is, girl, you only 21. Where did you find the money to go alter your body like this? I'm so confused. That's what I said. Like, bitches with $1,300 wigs need to be in one room, and bitches with $500 wigs need to be in another room. Now, hold up. Who out here spending $1,300 on a wig? Because I sell premium quality units, and I don't even touch that much. Motherfuckers be crying over $500 over here. Girl, what circles are you in? Because they need to tap in. Hilly here all day. $1,300 on a wig? Girl, if you don't shop Hilly here. Renee ended up clicking up with Sav, though, and ended up being her roommate, which makes more sense because, I mean, they both got the DBL aesthetic going on. I mean, baby Tyson too, but she's a little more humble. Like, you know what I mean? So now Ferrari over here looking for Sierra. I don't know why, but she looking for Sierra, and can't nobody find her. They talking about some of the twins was just up here looking for her too. So why Renee Messy self gonna be like, yeah, I think she left with that nigga again. Y'all ain't seeing that other show? She left with the nigga. Bet you she left with the nigga again. Whole time she just downstairs talking to baby Tyson. They need to leave that girl alone. So now we get introduced to a new girl. Her name is Cunt or Heffa. Like, both names are terrible. Like, why would you want to even call yourself that? Whatever. We gonna call her Heffa, okay? She's not doing much of anything for me. I mean, face card is cute. She's cute, okay? Hair is giving, but the outfit wasn't. Yeah. Kai pulls up, very strategic. She got her hair braided down in them cornrows, okay? So ain't no ripping, pulling wigs over here. She knew better from last season. But yeah, she just getting acquainted with everybody, giving each other hugs and stuff like that, you know. Now we have an exotic car pull up to the crib, but in walks another girl, you know, for the Young and Reckless cast. Her name is Milan. She is chopped. I'm not gonna hold you. She is real ugly to me. Real chopped. But she over here, you know, saying hi to everybody. She drove, so she gotta be from Miami. Milan ends up linking up with Renee to get the tea on, like, you know, what happened prior to her pulling up. And on top of that, outside of the show, these girls run in similar social groups, so they kind of know each other to an extent outside of this show. So that's why Milan feels a little bit more comfortable, you know, chopping it up with Renee. But now we have Ferrari asking Kai, like, what's up with you and Mel? And Kai basically says, you know, wasn't nothing up with me and Mel. She seen me in the airport. She asked to, like, have a conversation with me, and we both apologized to one another because I called her a crackhead, and that don't do crack. But so it is what it is. So Ferrari, like, she low-key getting a little tight. She like, if she could apologize to you, then she could apologize to me. Because I ain't never called her a crackhead, so I want to know where all this smoke is coming from. Like, can't front, she need to apologize to me. Now the girls are eating dinner, and when I tell y'all, they're eating so good, like a complete seafood boil ready for them. All you can eat, like, just go ahead and grab and go, okay? Like, Nttv definitely put the budget for this show, and we appreciate it as viewers. And I'm not gonna hold you, as I was watching this scene, whole time I could think of was Natalie saying, I haven't eaten in 5 days. See, now there we go with the bullshit. This how you know Milan has insecurity problems, because as all the girls are eating, they devouring their plates, they eating good. Why does Milan feel the need to talk about Baby Tyson and her looks? Talking about she looks like a manly pit bull and this, that, and the Bitch, have you looked at yourself in the mirror? You're strong ass features, but you got the nerve. So now we got Big Mel. She pulls up to the crib, we got a little intro, and now she's sitting secluded from the other girls in another dining room area, and she's eating. Tell me why Ferrari pulls up, disturbing her meal. Let me stop. But she pressing her what's the beef with me and you, why don't you like me, da-da-da. Mel basically states that she felt as though Ferrari low-key kind of set her up. Why you telling me to go fight somebody, and then when I go fight them, then it's a problem? And you got Ivory over here fighting your battles. If you really got pressure, then stand in the motherfucking paint. And you got motherfuckers talking about I'm a crackhead and da-da-da. Then Ferrari jumps in talking about I was never one of those girls to call you a crackhead. Da-da-da. All right, let's just do this. Mel all right, Ferrari, you ain't called me a crackhead, but Sav was the one that said I went to the bathroom and sniffed the line. So where's she at? Where's Sav at? Because I need to have a talk with her. Yeah. Yeah, I can't make this up. As Sav is coming downstairs, we can literally hear her heart beating out of her chest. The bitch is about to her pants. So Melanie asks Sav straight up, why would you say that? Why would you say I went to the bathroom, sniffed the line? Why would you say all of that? Tell me why Sav's response was, where are you guys getting all of this from? Where did I say that? As if you didn't say that in a motherfucking confessional. Thank God for Now That's TV. Messy ass be playing that I can't lie. Now, Ferrari asked, can we move forward? Because I'm not trying to dwell on this situation, And Melanie states that, yeah, she can keep it pushing, she can keep it cute. But you just stay over there and I'm going to stay over here. And that's just that. You know what I mean? And that goes for her ops, Ivory. Now, for Sav, you better be getting on your knees and thanking God that Melanie has come to the realization that she shouldn't be fighting over no small little petty bullshit for real. Because 2 days prior to filming, she got into a fight back home, and the girl got mad that she got her ass beat and shot her with a BB gun. Now that BB gun done felt like a rail gun, at least that's what she's saying, so that's why she turned over another leaf. Yeah, so tell me why the girls are on their way to an activity and Melanie is on the ops. So as soon as she hears Ferrari's song, put that poo-poo down, put that poo-poo down, she done turned the music off so quick. She said, what this doing over here playing in my playlist? I love this because what? Melanie got Ferrari on her toes a little bit. She not making it too easy for her this season, which I appreciate because prior to Melanie walking in through those doors, Ferrari was acting like the head bitch, the baddest bitch, that bitch in front of all them new bitches. So, yeah, I find a little key out of this, So the girls pull up to a boxing gym and Ferrari introduces them to another girl. Now, I don't know if this girl stays or not because we ain't get her name, we ain't get an intro, we ain't get shit. So that was random and we don't really care too much. Fast forward where these girls are fighting with the boxer guy. They just boxed her for real. So Ferrari had all of the girls write how they felt about one another on these quote unquote stand on business cards. And so I don't know why, but she felt as though this moment in the boxing gym is the best moment to pull these cards out and pass them out to every single one of these ladies and have them read them out loud. So yeah, that's exactly what she did. So we start off with Mel, and her card said, Mel had savage, shook, pussy gal. Now that pussy gal would have threw me off because I would have thought that was Canadian Barbie, like, off rip. Not gonna hold you, but it ended up being Baby Tyson, you know. And Muwan decided to read her stand on business cards, and it basically said there's a lot of nitpicking going on. And so basically the twins had wrote that because they felt as though Renee, Trills, you know, be nitpicking on Sierra because apparently she always quote unquote leaving the crib to go sneak off with a nigga or whatever, and she feels as though, you know, Sierra's not sticking up for herself. So wait. Renee told Sierra behind closed doors that she was Gretchen and she looked like she bite people. Okay, now I see it. Cause Renee, why you keep on picking with this girl? Leave her alone. But now we got pictures of the different girls on each punching bag. And Ferrari wants these girls to release their anger, you know, but the right way. And so Mel starts beating on Ivory's picture. Nug literally rips up Canadian Barbie's picture. Renee is beating up the twins. The twins is beating up Renee's punching bag. And I'm just like, oh my. I have to say, I definitely loved this activity. I feel like it was fun and it was creative. You know what I mean? It was interactive, and so I just have to give my thumbs up to Now That's TV for real, because this entire concept was 1000% amazing. And this is what I'm waiting on a Sunday night to watch. The girls get back on the bus and Renee is just popping it. Like, her and the twins are just going at it, arguing. Renee like, I had a conversation with y'all. I want to know, like, do y'all jump? Like, do y'all jump? Because I want to know which twin I'm beefing with. But that was dumb because, bitch, if you beefing with one twin, you beefing with the other, okay? It ain't no 50-50. No, can't front. They come as one. Like, what? But honestly, that was it for this episode. If you've made it this far into this video, I thank you so much for supporting this channel. Please don't forget to like, comment how you feel about the entire episode. How do you guys feel about Nug and Canadian Barbie's fight? Do you guys feel like Melanie puts fair in Sav and Ferrari's hearts? And subscribe to the channel, y'all. We grown over here. Bye.